Hi friends, it's Miss Arlene. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I wanted to talk to you about something. It is called perspective. Whew, that's a big word, perspective. But it means how we see things, how we look at things. So, what's interesting about perspective is that we all could be looking at the same thing, but because we have different perspectives, that same thing might look different to everybody else. So, for example, right now you're looking at Miss Arlene, right? Well, if you were standing on top of something, or if you were much, much, much taller than me, then I might look like this to you. Or if you were standing lower than me, or if you're shorter than me, this is how I might look to you. If you were standing very close to me, that's how I might look to you. And if you're standing very far from me, that's how I might look to you. So that's different perspective. If you were a fish like strawberry lava, this is what I might look to you. So that's different perspective. You're still looking at the same person, but it looks different based on where you are. You might have a different perspective. All right, so I have this book here. It's called They All Saw a Cat. They All Saw a Cat. And this was written and illustrated by Brendan Wenzel. And it's all about perspective. So pay close attention to the pictures and see how different people or different animals might have a different perspective of a cat. They all saw a cat. The cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. And the child saw a cat. And the dog saw a cat. So that's the dog's perspective of a cat. Notice that the bell looks really big to the dog, maybe because that got his attention and that's what he's focused on. But that's the dog's perspective of a cat. That's what the cat looks like to the dog. And the fox saw a cat. Yes, they all saw the cat. The cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. And the fish saw a cat. That's how the cat looks like to the fish. And the mouse saw a cat. The cat might be a little scared of the mouse might be a little scared of the cat. That's why it might look like that to a mouse. And the bee saw a cat. Yes, they all saw the cat. The cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. And the bird saw a cat. The bird's way up high in the sky, and when it looks down, that's how the cat looks like to him. That's a different perspective. And the flea saw a cat. Fleas are really tiny, so that's how a cat might look like to a flea. And the snake saw a cat. And the skunk saw a cat. And the worm saw a cat. That's a different perspective. And the bat saw a cat. Yes, they all saw the cat. Yes, they all saw the cat. A child, a dog, a fox, a fish, and a mouse, and a bee, and a bird, and a flea, and a snake, and a skunk, and a worm, and a rat. The cat knew them all, and they all knew the cat. And the cat walked through the world with its whiskers, ears, and paws. Then it came to the water. And imagine what it saw. So that's what the cat's perspective of a cat might be. The end. Wasn't it a cool book about perspective? So as you're walking around the house, or if you get to walk outside today, take a look around and think about how your perspective of things might be different from other people's perspective of things. All right, have a great day. I love you all, miss you all. Bye.